I think first calls can all be different depending on where we are in the sales cycle. I have a version of what you said though that I think is again like this really simple framework. I think the way to manage any kind of exec call, but like a sales call, there's two questions you should address like in the first minute is like, why does this matter? And how's it going? It's
Yeah.
that simple, right? This thing I have for you, or we're talking about, like, why does it matter to you? This goes to the $1 million question. Is this $1 million problem, a
Yeah.
10 million? Why does this matter? Right.
Yeah.
And then how's it going? We've tested this. We're in beta with this team, and this is what we found so far. It's been working out pretty well here. Then, like if you cover those two things in the first minute, like generally how you will hold the conversation for the next 30
Yeah.
minutes.
And again, that's something you need to validate with your champion. It's like you
Well,
should have that problem. It should be in their language. Like you should know any priorities that it might align to.
And by the way, you can validate that. You can say like, this is the problem. This is how it's going. Like, do you agree? Like, are you seeing the same things I'm seeing? And this comes to conviction and belief. Like you want, it's your product. You've got to have belief in your own product and your own solution. But I find that that's the single best way to kind of start the conversation, hold the attention, and then you can do like, I think really critical validation as you're going on.
I can tell you what I don't want. What I don't want is to sit through an entire pitch that somebody else on my team already listened to.
Yeah.
I'm not there to hear the whole spiel from A to Z, right? I'm there because there's very specific things at this point that I want to get out of it. And I maybe haven't communicated those to you. So what I want is for you to say to me, what do you want to get out of this?
Yeah.
I could talk your ear off about this stuff for 5 hours all day. I could show you 100 different things that matter. But what are the things that you specifically want to get out of this? If you get off this call in 15 minutes or 30 minutes, how do I ensure that it's a beautiful use of your time?
Yeah.
Whether you tell me yes, no, maybe so, don't care. What I want is to get that specific information.